Good morning, everybody. I'm Logan, and today you're going to be spending the day with me here on Brian's farm. Somewhere close to that. So we just got done cleaning the cows' pens, as you can see. But what they did was broke their feed trough off. It shouldn't do that. The cow actually stepped right up in here and broke the legs right off. So what we're going to do for now is just brace it up with some new boards, a leg there and a leg there, just until we get the time to get to the lumber yard and build a whole new trough here. You gonna lift it up?
Yep. And I'll drill it. It's not heavy.
How much higher?
I guess you can't get a hold of that. You gotta go way up. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there you go. Good?
It's as high as I can go.
Okay, that's good. Let me get one started before you get too worn out.
Casey, come on, out.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
A little higher. Perfect. Them drills are amazing. They're absolutely amazing. One more for good luck. Okay.
It already looks better.
Yeah. Better. Looks good just like that, I guess. You think I should drill it? Especially the way I cut the board. I was figuring that. Because the way I cut the board, I can go in this way, go in that way. I'm over 3/4. So you want to go an 1.25 inches. Put two of them in.
I have to go further than that, yeah.
Keep going. Good. You're in. Good. Beautiful.
I'm gonna start washing some equipment. Here's the planter from summer and spring, if you remember. You can see down inside there it's kind of getting scummy, so I'm gonna pressure wash this out, get it all clean. That way we can put it away for the winter. All right, so now that my 2 planters are done, I'm gonna move on to the potato digger. And you can see this is really, really filthy. So I turned the heat on the pressure washer. Hopefully I can get this all cleaned off and it won't take me too long. So now that the potato digger is done, I'm gonna move on to the water tanks. And as you can see, once I get up here, there's quite a bit of water and green slime in there. Now, all that is just regular water. We emptied it out and rinsed it once we were done. So my goal is to try and get all that out of there, get clean water in there, and then I'm gonna put some Clorox in there to sanitize it, and it should be good for winter. If we leave any kind of water in there and it gets below freezing and it freezes, it could either crack this tank in here, which is more unlikely than it cracking this right here, which we really don't want to bust. So that's why we're gonna do it now while we got this beautiful 60-degree day. Give me the bigger one first. I'll take both. I can set both in here.
We should be able to take this way up.
I should be able to what?
We should be able to take this way up in the air.
I did that already. But yeah, just give me key. Okay, I'll do this one.
Should we just use a little one?
Yeah.
That kind of sanitizes the tank, but I don't know if the tank has to be sanitized. I really do. Turned out pretty well.
All right, you can take it. Okay. Can I have the medium?
All this, should I skirt that down or not?
If you can.
Oh, you'll be a mess then.
No, I don't think I will. You can do it.
Well. You getting a mess?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm really. All that feels wind.
Cause I'd like to get all that out. Why don't you just jump out a minute?
And then you want to get back in.
Well, I guess. Unless we slip it up over top this board, one of us holds it back.
Well, I can try and get this. Give me that.
I can get better if you like.
What?
Won't that come on?
No. That's likely enough.
Are you gonna come home to eat, or are you gonna eat on the shed?
I'll just go up to Graham's to eat it.
At your Grams?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm inside a water tank.
What water tank?
Like the big 500-gallon tanks.
Why?
Because I'm cleaning it out.
I thought you were making coffee today.
No, I guess we're gonna do it tomorrow now.
Oh.
So, alright, well, I gotta go. Is this all you brought?
Yeah, I get the word out.
Okay, so now you've seen all that green slime. It's gone, cleaned out, beautiful. Now it's ready to be put away for winter. Alright, so as you guys can kind of see now, it's starting to get dark, but I wanted to show you now that we got the planters in the barn here. This is the first time, well, since I can remember, that we actually got them in for the winter. We actually had room. Now we got this barn floor done, which is really nice. So that's good. They're gonna be out of the weather now all winter, and then next season when we need them, we can pull them out, and then we'll probably just leave them out for that season until winter comes. We'll put them back in here. So now we'll come over here and I'll show you guys the potato digger and the water tank. Right here is the potato digger, and you've seen how muddy it was, and now we got it all nice and cleaned. It's good for winter. We will leave it out all winter just because, just like all the other stuff, we don't have room for it underneath any of our buildings, which isn't the worst. And the only thing we'll probably do is, nope, my dad didn't do it, is WD this shoe just so it doesn't get all rusty. Maybe even we'll WD the sides, just so that when we go to use it next season, it's nice and clean and beautiful. And now lastly is the water tank. I'll show you guys. You seen how scummy it was, and now it's perfect. I was down in there for a while scrubbing that thing just so that there's no water left inside for it to crack, and just so that it's clean now, just like everything else, for the next season. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna call it a wrap for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. And be sure to stay tuned for the next video, because we're gonna be strawing this garlic field from that end over there all the way over to right there. So it's gonna take some time. Hopefully I can get me, my dad, Frank, maybe my mom, my girlfriend Sammy, because it's gonna take a while. We're gonna have to get the straw out of the barn, load it on hay wagons, pull it out through the field, and then shake it on by hand. So it's quite the job, but it's not the worst job, especially when you get a nice frozen morning and you can just walk nicely on top of the ground. You're not sinking in and it's not smeary. And always remember, it ain't much, but it's honest work.